Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas as we are heading into the new trading week. So it seems like we've started the decline already end of last week or around Friday. That decline has started that we've been watching for. So this is now the moment of truth. For now, quick reminder, where are we positioned on this chart? The idea is we have two wave counts. The chart has not provided a reliable bottoming confirmation yet. Okay, so obviously we had this C wave decline. The problem I have with this chart is that the last move down was only in 3 waves. So yes, it's possible that in the white scenario, a low has been struck here in February. That was at around $1.50. But I need to see 5 waves up as first confirmation. Yeah. Until then, one more low is very likely. Either way, that doesn't change the perspective that I've highlighted over the last few months, that we are very, very close to a long-term low. So long-term, yeah, for Natgas, I think it is looking really, really positive. However, the question is, okay, have we bottomed or not? I can't answer that question yet until I see a first 5-wave rally to the upside, which has not yet happened. We have only seen a 3-wave rally. Okay, so therefore we still have to be mindful. We could get another low. Nobody should be surprised at this stage if support breaks. At the same time, one more high could give us a long trade setup. So let's explain that a little bit further. So probability is still, fairly balanced here on the Natgas chart. It really has only been moving sideways since March. Yes, we could have bottomed in the white scenario. However, as I mentioned in the recent weeks, what do I need to see for that? I need to see waves 1, wave 2, 3, which was pretty full, this wave count, and it's broken where it needed to. Yeah? So the third wave was technically full. That doesn't mean a top is in place, but it means, okay, if we now get an initial signal, then probably wave 4 is starting, and that signal was a break of that trend line I gave you in the last update. And the support area for wave 4 is defined between $2.06 and $2.69. And then we could get one more high from there. Again, very important, I'm not telling you we get another high. I'm watching for one more high, and if we can get these 5 waves, then I can call that a wave 1. And that will provide us with the next long trade setup, because then this move should be corrected in a 3-wave pullback. We'll call that a wave 2, and then we have a classical long trade pullback trade setup for a so-called 3rd wave rally to the upside. Until I get 5 waves up, I don't really have clarity, but I can still watch these Fibonacci support levels for a potential reaction. So if we go to the 4-hour chart, the idea, I already labeled it in the last video, that this here could have been an A wave down, or could be an A wave down, which might find support at 269 or 243 in that region. There's this area of previous swing lows around 250, 260 as well, so there could really be some support. If we then get a B wave corrective rally, then we can calculate a target for wave C. Don't necessarily look for absolute precision in terms of Elliott wave count when it comes to the Natgas chart. There are too many different Natgas charts out there. Important is, as long as we're holding $2.06, so we could give the bulls the benefit of the doubt, but below $2.06, it becomes more and more likely that the wave 4 has struck a top, and we get one more low, then below the $1.51 level. Yeah? So I think I had a few questions, or received a few questions in the last few videos, where people said, okay, I thought you are looking for one more low. Well, if you think that, well, then you missed the previous videos, because the view was that we rallied here a little bit too much for one more direct low, okay? So because the move was too strong for one more direct low, it opens the door for higher prices. However, it's only a 3-wave rally. So until I get 5, I can see this easily still as a corrective rally. So I let the market tell me, right? The next reliable setup would be a 5-wave move up followed by a 3-wave pullback. Yeah. Until then, here, this is a pullback area you can watch for, but yeah, I don't know. In terms of trading, I mean, plenty of ways to trade this. You could have shorted this at the break of the trend line, right? We talked about this trend line. Now, just thinking, Just thinking if there is a trend line that we could use maybe in addition for support. I don't think there actually is. No, I don't think there is. I mean, the only thing is, that's not reliable. So let's just leave it like that. We've got our support levels to watch, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it, right? That's pretty much it. Bear in mind that this B wave can easily overshoot. Not a guarantee, but as soon as the B wave has topped, we can get a target for wave C. It also depends on what this move now does. If the move down looks like a 3-wave decline in wave A, which is not necessarily very clear, then it would easily keep the door open for higher. If this is an impulse down, goes down very rapidly, it would suggest that after a corrective bounce, definitely one more low should happen. Well, I should never say definitely, you know what I mean, it's all probabilities, but if the decline is impulsive in 5 waves, it always suggests that another move down is happening. That would be wave C. So yeah, that's my update about Natgas. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you are interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.